Hi, I'm Susan Regan, and I have always been really interested in relationship dynamics. And I do research sort of based on things that I need to learn and remember to work with my clients and also in my life. So sometimes there's these things that happen in life, right? And that is conflict. Doesn't mean that if there's conflict that it's the end of a relationship, but what it tests is the ability of both parties to resolve relationships. One of the things that I've noticed is a pattern in families of people just estranging. They just cut off. And I have studied that for a long time and thought about, like, what is this estrangement about? And sometimes it's about, abuse that is unacceptable and inappropriate and almost feels unresolvable because it's so horrific. Sometimes it's that. That is not what I'm talking about today. What I'm talking about is how people take individual responsibility to build their capacity to repair any conflict that happens in relationship. I love the concept of Gottman and other therapists that study relationship dynamics. So Gottman is a very well-known couples therapist, and he can identify, and anyone he trains can identify, like in 15 minutes, whether he feels like a relationship is going to succeed or fail. And one of the biggest indicators that he has is if there is contempt. And the way contempt, sort of spreads over a relationship is that there's generalized criticism. It's not specific criticism. It's not criticism that brings about solutions or is like, lead somebody into, hey, if you did this, I think I would feel more comfortable. Or next time, could you check with me about that? It's not that. It's almost like you're condemned in the conversation, and who you are as a person is condemned. And that's a dead end, right? There's no way to go in a relationship if there's conflict and there's no way to resolve it. There's actually no place to go. So I wanted to give 3 tips of how to really look at relationship conflict and where in your own development do you need to work on some of it. So there's more to come, so listen ahead.